So how did I get so screwed into being sucked into building such a humongous four family? And I was talking about this today with my architect because I was like, man, I think I messed up because I told you I wanted a four family, but I didn't dictate to you how small we needed it to be so that I could afford building it. And you know what he told me? He said, Don Don, even if you wanted me to design you a smaller house, it no longer conforms to today's codes. So listen here. When I purchased my four family in Wilmington in 2017, that's what's called an existing structure, as in it already existed. And it's non-conforming to today's codes. So these are all the terms that the architects have to live and die by. So it does not conform today. So the long story short here is if you were to build the property that I bought in 2017, something that was built in America in the 1970s, that property and that design is no longer possible to be approved by the cities today as an okay building to build, which is why he had to design me the four family according to today's laws, and that requires the home to be double the size, almost double the size, and infinitely more expensive to build for that reason, right? What I wanted to build cannot be built because he said that it would not be approved by the cities and the states. So this is another issue because now there's minimum size requirements for all of these, like this individual pointed out, like how big the hallways need to be and how big the bedrooms have to be and all these requirements on like how big the place has to be, which then makes the property bigger, which leads to increased cost to build. And because it's so ludicrously expensive to build, then that has a trickle-down effect into how much it has to be sold for, which has to do with how much is being rented for. So if you look at all the issues with real estate, they're all connected. Everything's interconnected.